I have one question. In last year, I filed I-130 to my wife and children, and now I have a case in Superior Court.
You filed
In,
for your wife and children, and now you have a case with what?
yeah, in case, like criminal case. I have a green card
What is your criminal case?
in fraud.
Fraud. Okay.
Yep.
How long have you had your green card?
About 6 years.
6 years now.
Yep.
Okay. So this is the story. If you are found guilty of a crime of moral turpitude, and it's more than 5 years after your entry to the United States, it will not be deportable, assuming that you don't have any other offenses. Now, you're not going to be able to travel back and forth, but you're not going to be deportable, and you'll be able to continue to file for your spouse and child. If you're found guilty of an aggravated felony, you will get deported. Your family will not come here. So let's talk about what you can plead guilty to and what you can't, at least as far as immigration is concerned. When you're dealing with a fraud case with immigration, if you are found guilty of a fraud in excess of $10,000, meaning that the loss to the victim was in excess of $10,000, and you are found guilty of a fraud offense, an offense involving fraud and theft, where the victim's loss is more than $10,000, you're an aggravated felon, you're out. If you are found guilty of a theft offense and you go to jail for more than a year, even if they suspend your sentence, aggravated felony, you're out. If you're found guilty of anything less than loss of $10,000, any other crime of moral turpitude, a theft offense in which the sentence is less than a year in jail, that's a crime of moral turpitude. Now, having been found guilty of a crime of moral turpitude more than 5 years after your entry into the United States is not deportable. Nobody's going to touch you. And you'll be able to continue to file for your wife and children. You'll have to wait another 5-6 years to file for your citizenship. Don't get in trouble anymore. Don't travel, because the laws traveling are different than the laws of you staying here. I have now told you everything you need to know, and now it's up to your criminal defense attorney. Hopefully you get a good result. Hold on.